Today is day 289 of the podcast, and 1 Samuel 15:23 reads, "For rebellion is as the sin of divination, and insubordination is as iniquity and idolatry." Some versions read that rebellion is as witchcraft. So we see where the roots of this lack of submission, what the roots of it is. At the core of rebellion is a prideful heart. It refuses humility and submission. And such is the nature of Lucifer. He's the fallen angel who led a company of other angels and other angelic beings into war in the heavenly places. And we are still participating in that kind of those conditions are still in place in the heavenly places. That conflict spilled over to the earth in the garden. That's where it was introduced into the earth. How had Adam and Eve remained submitted to the will of the Creator, it would have brought an end to that rebellion in our realm. The dimension, in this dimension, it would have been over. Instead, this rebellion introduced sin, and that flooded the creation with corruption. Sin leading to corruption, leading to death. With sin as the governor, rebellion became the result of every independent thought, independent word, independent action, and every independent deed of mankind from then until now. Once, when sin and rebellion reached such climactic proportions, God sent a flood, and that cleansed the earth, but it reestablished certain boundaries between the earthly realm and the heavenly realm. As we move toward the end of the age, wickedness, like a tare, will reach its full fruit. It's producing much fruit right now. We're seeing wickedness and corruption in full fruit. Submission, on the other hand, God's gift to man, is what will allow for the fruit of righteousness to be produced in the kingdom of God. So today's question, where or when does submission in the natural realm result in a triumph for God?